Hello, you have just entered the only place on the internet where the exact times and dates you need to hear about are available. Using Horary astrology, together with your energy. Please feel free to prepare to mark your calendar. Take what resonates and join me for a look into the tarot. This space, after all, is your space. The time is now. Thank you. Currently, we see, okay, so you are not as worried anymore about everything being perfect. You're finally breaking past that old energy of, if it's not perfect, I'm not doing it. But Capricorn, there are two sides of you right now. On one side, you are finally willing to put yourself out there and just do it. But on the other side, you're starting to second guess yourself because the results aren't happening fast enough for you. You took the leap, and now your Capricorn brain is panicking because you want immediate validation. For a lot of you in your 20s, this is like being a brilliant chef who is forced to peel onions in the back for 6 months before they let you touch the grill. They aren't testing your talent, Capricorn, they are testing your patience. They are making you jump through hoops just to see if you'll quit. And the cards sitting in your recent past proves this. There are so many dynamics in your life right now, but wow. Capricorn, we have the devil in reverse in your recent past. This card right here is the absolute proof. The devil is your ruling card, Capricorn. Upright, it represents being chained up, chained to a toxic job, chained to a bad habit, or chained to a mindset where you let other people control your worth. But in reverse, it means you recently broke those chains. You finally woke up and said, I am done playing small. I am done letting this system or these people hold me back. You staged a mental prison break. But here is the catch, and this is why the dynamics in your life are so heavy right now. They said, oh, you think you're free? Let's see how patient you really are. Let's see if we can make you jump through enough hoops to make you quit and run back to your old chains. But because the devil is literally your own Capricorn energy, this battle hasn't completely gone away. It has just moved inside your head. It's like you are walking around right now with a little angel on one shoulder and a little devil on the other shoulder, both whispering in your ear. The angel is telling you, you broke free. You have the talent. Just work the process, stay patient, and your time is coming. But then that Capricorn devil steps up on the other shoulder. And what is he whispering? He's making you second guess everything. He's saying, look around you. Nothing is happening fast enough. They are gatekeeping you. They don't appreciate you. If it can't be flawless right now, just give up. Go back to what was safe. Right now, you are probably hearing a lot of, it's just not your time yet, or, you still need to complete this training first, or, you still have to put in your 2 years before you can get that promotion. Think about a brilliant young chef who went to culinary school and cooks incredible meals at home. When they get their first restaurant job, the head chef doesn't let them cook the steaks. They hand them a 50-pound bag of onions and say, go peel these in the back for the next 6 months. They aren't testing their cooking skills, they are testing their patience. That is paying your dues. That devil on your shoulder is using your own perfectionism against you. He is trying to convince you that a delay is the same thing as a failure. But it's a lie. The devil in reverse in your past means you already won the war, now you just have to win this little mental shouting match every time you start to doubt your timeline. I looked at the transits and horary numbers for July 2026. You hit 3 major waves of self-doubt recently. First, July 2nd to 4th around 3 p.m., when you hit total radio silence. Next, July 7th and 8th at 9 a.m., dealing with frustrating gatekeepers. Finally, this past weekend, July 11th and 12th at midnight, lay awake overthinking. Comment below if you felt that heavy energy. Now let's look at your breakthrough dates. Statistically, 64% of you watching this channel right now are between 20 and 29 years old. You are exactly that 20s crowd dealing with the exhausting pressure of jumping through hoops. But your breakthrough is locked into this next card, Strength. Strength represents the powerful, bold energy of Leo. Because this reading covers right now until August 3rd, the cosmic tides are officially shifting in your favor as we head into Leo season. According to the Horary numbers, your first breakthrough window hits on July 22nd and July 23rd at exactly 11:11 a.m. The moment the sun enters Leo, those gatekeepers lose their grip and you finally get your green light. Your second window drops on August 1st at 8 p.m., bringing massive mental clarity. The waiting game ends. Comment below with, "I am ready," if you are claiming these breakthrough dates. Now, for the other 36% of you watching, my Capricorns in your 30s, 40s, and beyond, the energy shifts slightly. The devil on your shoulder is whispering, "You're too old to start over," or, "You have too much to lose if this doesn't work out flawlessly." You are holding yourself back out of a fear of ruining the stability you worked so hard to create. But this strength card heading into Leo season is your reminder that you haven't lost your fire. Your breakthrough dates on July 22nd and August 1st are bringing you a massive surge of physical vitality and a second wind. The universe is about to take a massive load off your shoulders, clearing out the chaos so you can finally reap the rewards of your years of effort. You are not starting over, Capricorn, you are leveling up. The Queen of Pentacles. But it's coming in reverse. Why? Let's go back to that kitchen analogy. This is the moment where you get handed that massive bag of potatoes to peel for the 100th time, and you look at it and you are just sick and fucking tired of it. You are exhausted, your hands hurt, and you want to throw the knife at the wall. But here is the true Capricorn dynamic: even though you are completely spent, a part of you realizes that you have to do it. You know that if you want to run that kitchen one day, you have to finish this shift. You have to work the process. So you sit there, totally depleted, forcing yourself to chop away because your discipline won't let you quit. That is exactly why the universe is stepping in with this strength card as we cross into Leo season on July 22nd. The cosmos sees you sitting on that kitchen floor, exhausted but still pushing. It is stepping in to say, drop the knife. Your dues are paid. Step up to the grill. Now, listen to me closely, Capricorn, because this next part is a major warning, sitting right here in your 8th position, the card that tells us exactly how the outside world is looking at you. We have the Fool in reverse. And what I am seeing here are people around you telling you things that are negative. They might be smiling. They might be acting like they're trying to encourage you or look out for your best interests. They'll say things like, "Oh, don't work so hard," or, "Why don't you just do something easier?" But what you need to know right now is the psychology behind their words. They are watching you work your ass off. They are watching you suffer through the grind, and they see that you absolutely refuse to quit. And your discipline? It forces them to look at their own life. That if there is someone around you right now who doesn't work, or isn't putting in the effort, maybe they're older, maybe they're just stuck, your hustle is triggering them. It negatively reminds them of the exact times that they quit when things got hard for them. But what you need to know right now is the psychology behind their words. They are watching you work your ass off. They are watching you suffer through the grind, and they see that you absolutely refuse to quit. And your discipline? It forces them to look at their own life. That if there is someone around you right now who doesn't work, or isn't putting in the effort, maybe they're older, maybe they're just stuck, your hustle is triggering them. It negatively reminds them of the exact times that they quit when things got hard for them. Look at the cards. The people in your career and work world aren't the ones holding you down. They aren't trying to keep you small. They just want you to learn the right way, pay your dues, and build your stamina. The real trap is at home. Your bosses are training you for the kingdom, but the codependent people in your personal life are trying to keep you locked in the basement. Know the difference. Taurus, they are the ones who strictly follow the rules and expect you to do the same. Virgo, they are the perfectionists who will notice every single little flaw in your work. Aries, they are the reckless ones who are likely to jump into things a little too fast. Aquarius, they are the rebellious contrarians who just love to question every single thing that you do. Leo, they are the loud, dramatic attention seekers who always need the spotlight on them. But, going to hold you down the worst, and you might even be surprised how close they are to you and your personal life. Let's take a look into card 9 so we can see what's coming in by the beginning of August. This card is showing the exact energy that is clearing the path for your ultimate breakthrough. Now, I don't want you just sitting on this message. We are mapping out your specific breakthrough timeline. Between now and August 3rd, the universe is dropping 3 high-vibe, hyper-successful windows for you to act. If you have a business pitch, a serious conversation, a project to launch, or a major decision to make, write these exact days and times down. Window number 1, the Clarity Power Hour, July 15th at 2:00 p.m. The astrology. Uranus in Gemini perfectly aligns with Neptune in Aries, the vibe. For a 20-something Capricorn, this is pure tactical inspiration. If you felt stuck in that reverse strength card, this afternoon is your moment to brainstorm, outline your goals, and act on a brilliant flash of insight. Your mind will be sharp and completely free of the usual self-doubt. Window number 2, the Bold Leap, Tuesday, July 21st, all day, peaking at 7 p.m. The astrology. The moon hits its first quarter phase on a Tuesday, the day naturally ruled by Mars, action, courage, and risk. The vibe. This is your just do it window. Tuesdays are built for handling tough things and taking calculated risks. If that reversed Queen of Pentacles has you scared of failure, use the evening of the 21st to push past the fear. Send the email, submit the application, or post the video. The cosmic stamina is entirely on your side. Window number 3, the Abundance Breakthrough, July 29th at 10:35 am. Astrology. The powerhouse full buck moon peaks in Aquarius, perfectly trining Pluto. The vibe. This is the ultimate peak of the month for your worth and your money. This exact morning is when you forcefully break out of that scarcity mindset, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It is an incredibly fortunate time to finalize contracts, look at your banking numbers with confidence, or launch something that establishes your independence. Your deepest hope is that you finally choose a direction. You want to leave the safety of your current castle wall, step out, and conquer new territory. You want that big life. You want the world that is waiting for you. Well, for all your hopes, from my spirit to your spirit, we get the Page of Wands in reverse as your ultimate 10th card outlook. Why? Because this is the divine answer to how you can actually get everything you've been hoping for. Right now, you are waiting for a grand, perfect, flawless sign to begin. But the Page of Wands reversed represents a false start, delayed news, or a lack of direction. In the outcome position, this isn't a punishment, it is your saving grace. The universe is intentionally draining your battery on the overthinking. It is cutting the wire on all those creative ideas that you keep hoarding in your head without executing. This is how you get everything you hoped for, by being willing to start messy. The advice out of this card is to stop trying to be the fully formed king or queen right out of the gate. You have to be willing to be the beginner. The Page of Wands in reverse is telling you to kill the ego that says your first attempt has to be a masterpiece. Release the pressure. Drop the intense expectations. When this energy hits you, it is going to feel like a sudden, quiet wave of relief. The heavy, freezing anxiety of the reverse strength card will just evaporate. You will stop caring so much about making a mistake. You will finally feel a burst of raw, unfiltered youthful energy that says, you know what? I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Approach that final August 3rd cosmic deadline, the moon will be entering a highly creative aspect that perfectly triggers this card. Right at 6:15 p.m. on August 1st, a sudden wave of clarity will wash over you. The hesitation ends. The world has been waiting for you, and that evening is the exact moment your spirit finally steps across the finish line and into action. Now, before you go, I want to say a huge thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. No matter where you are watching from in the world, and no matter what part of your journey you are on, you are always welcome here. I accept you for exactly who you are right now, and I appreciate your view more than you know. If this message brought you the clarity you needed, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel. It helps our global community grow, and it ensures you never miss a message the universe has for you. Drop a comment below, let me know where you're tuning in from, and tell me, who is the sign you are anchoring right now? I love reading your stories. Take care of yourself, friend, and I'll see you in the next reading.